Okay, welcome to the third development log for Chronicle Destiny. Uh, Game-wise, I really didn't do that much, but well, I'm gonna show right now. So the main thing, gameplay-wise, that I was able to accomplish was basically an NPC reply. Right, when you just speak to no one, you just say the line and nothing happens. But when you go in front of someone, they will reply back. Um, this is very complicated, kind of, how to even accomplish this, I think. This is basically kind of like the flow of how everything is um, working. So let me see if I can explain it, kind of. And I'm not an expert in flowcharts, so basically these big ones are like the states, right? And as you can see, they're grouped into two sections. Right, one is the player character, and the other one, this is the player character, and this is the NPC. So this is what's going on with the playable character, and what's going on with the NPC, and their different states. So first, it does start over here in silent. Right, the player is not saying anything, and then the dialogue key is pressed, in which goes to think, which that's when it shows all the options that you have available. When you release the dialogue key, it will check the will speak value. If it's false, it will just go back to silent. It's just gonna go way back over there. Right, it's just gonna go way back over there. Back to silent. But if it's true, then it will speak. First, it's gonna check if it's already inside a conversation. If it's true, that means the talk to value is already set, so the talk to value is the ID of the NPC that you're talking to. If it's not set, if it's false, if in conversation isn't false, it's gonna check who's in front of, if there's someone in front of the player. If it's false, it's just gonna go back to silent. And if it's true, it's gonna set the talk to whoever is in front, right? If there's someone in front, then talk to will be whoever's in front, and in conversation will be set to true. So, but either way, it's gonna address whoever is talking to. That's the NPC. The NPC is on quiet. Okay, maybe I should like change it a little bit over here. I think that's where the bug is. Anyway, so normally they're in the quiet state, they're not talking. Right now I have it triggered when in conversation goes from false to true, but I think that will not work well. I'll change it later. But either way, there was some trigger that changes it from quiet to listening, right? That's after you speak. it will go to listen, and something's going to happen to determine what the response is. And then they're actually going to say what their response is. In the previous case, it was just saying YOLO. And then it's going to go back to quiet. So right now, that's how it's working right now. But yeah, it does seem that it's going to require a couple more tweaks. So last week's goals, a little bit too ambitious, were to do the dialogue listening, dialogue conversation, dialogue options, dialogue interrupts, and dialogue numbers. All I did was NPC Reply, which basically is dialogue listen. So next week's goals are basically the same things. Try to get the dialogue conversation. Basically, how to be able to be define that the playable character is in a conversation or not. Right now I only have it so it goes into a conversation, and there's no way to go out of a conversation right now. Dialogue options is basically the ability to choose different options that for how the dialogue is going to continue. Dialogue interrupt is to end the conversation early. And dialogue numbers is how to select numbers in the conversation. If, let's say, the NPC asks you how many of gold do you want or something, and you can choose the amount. Now, another big thing that I was working on is the website. Now it has a custom theme that I made myself that I actually like a lot. For some reason, the tweets didn't show up over here when I took the screenshot, but over there, that's where basically my Twitter is located at, and basically, yeah, there's all my links over here to different things. I do have a mixer, but however, I haven't used it a lot. I have DeviantArt, YouTube, and Twitter. Those are my other main links. And over here at Alpha, you can check the latest build of the game, which I will be uploading soon after this video. So it should be up when I upload this video. And it currently does have a bug. So yeah, that's everything so far. Thanks for watching.